their ego feels safe. Last rule, make the other person feel happy about doing what you suggest. No pressure. No force. Just understanding human nature. That's not manipulation. That's wisdom. And Carnegie proved one thing clearly. If you understand people, stop worrying about yourself and focus on others, life becomes lighter, people become kinder, and influence comes naturally.
How to stop worrying, sleep better, and start living. Part 4. There is a moment many people recognize but rarely talk about. It happens late in the evening, sometimes just before sleep. The house is quiet. The phone is finally silent. Nothing is demanding attention, and yet the mind suddenly becomes loud. Thoughts appear that were quiet all day. Old worries return. Small problems grow larger. The mind starts asking questions that have no answers at that hour. Dale Carnegie understood this moment very well. He knew that silence often makes worry louder. During the day, activity distracts the mind. At night, distraction disappears. That is when unresolved tension speaks. Many people believe the solution is to control these thoughts, to fight them, to push them away. But Carnegie believed the opposite. What you fight, you give attention to, and attention feeds worry. Instead of fighting thoughts, he encouraged people to change their relationship with them. A thought is not a command. It is not a fact. It is just a mental event. You do not have to follow every thought the way you do not have to answer every knock at the door. This simple idea alone reduces enormous stress. Carnegie often said that peace begins when people stop believing everything they think. The mind is a useful tool, but a poor master. Another source of stress Carnegie observed was the habit of emotional forecasting. People constantly predict how future events will feel. They imagine discomfort, embarrassment, failure, disappointment, and the body reacts as if these predictions were already true. Heart rate increases, muscles tighten, sleep becomes lighter. But here is the strange truth. Humans are very bad at predicting emotions. Things we fear often feel less intense when they actually happen, and things we ignore sometimes affect us more. Carnegie would gently point out that worrying about future pain often causes more suffering than the pain itself. You suffer twice, once in imagination, once in reality, if it happens at all. Another habit that quietly feeds stress is the need for certainty. People want guarantees. They want clear outcomes. They want to know how everything will turn out. But life does not offer guarantees. Trying to force certainty where none exists creates constant tension. Carnegie believed that accepting uncertainty was one of the greatest mental freedoms. Not giving up, not being careless, simply accepting that some things cannot be fully known in advance. This acceptance allows the nervous system to relax. A mind that demands certainty never rests. A mind that tolerates uncertainty can sleep. Carnegie also spoke about the importance of simplifying mental rules. Many people live with a long list of shoulds. I should always be productive. I should always know the right answer. I should always stay calm. I should never make mistakes. These rules create constant pressure. Carnegie encouraged people to replace rigid rules with flexible principles. Instead of, I should never fail,